Hello, thanks for joining. Any idea why the thing's backwards? It weren't backwards before last time I done the stream, but got to charge my laptop this time because last time I forgot. Causing an abrupt ending to the stream. I hope you're good. Guess we'll get started soon. Sorry, mate. All right, let's go. So this is South Bank. I've just started making another video. Ultimately, it was kind of where I left it in the last video. There was a lot of messing about. I had to redo all of the floor over and over again because it didn't want to clip in. So unfortunately, we got this little bit of wavering edge at the front. Hopefully you guys can pick that up on the stream. Hopefully the quality is good enough to see that, but let me know in the comments, please, if you can. So this is the start of our South Bank. Just started to bring the bank back around the other side. So because of the angle of it, we've got loads of little random ramps in here just to try and make it all work, but it seems to flow. So fingers crossed we're onto a winner. But I don't know. So all right, where are we? It does seem a little wide. It does. I just had two blocks before, and that seemed a little thin. So let's see if we can maybe all right, let's just go for it. Why not? Why not? Easy, bro. Easy, Dylan. Hope you're well. Sorry, mate. I've got to lean round to see my screen at the moment. It's not letting me view on my phone. Hope you're good. Thanks for all the support so far. Thanks for enjoying the progress. Oh, whatever you want to enjoy is up to you. No thanks. No thanks about that. But yeah, big up to you for enjoying it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so back to trying to sort this out. It's a pain in the butt getting the South Bank done, that's for sure. I mean, we had it something like this before, or it's probably even shorter. And that was too short. And I think this might be too wide now. I don't know. It gives us some good area. You seem nice, and you're a good park builder. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Well, it's all thanks to your guys' support. If I don't get nice comments, then I'm not nice. No, no. You always try and be nice. That's how I've always been. So I appreciate it. I'm glad you can pick up from YouTube or whatever. But I hope you're good. Hope you're enjoying Skate still. Skate 4 is coming out soon. Big news. What do you think? Are you going to be getting it? Do you play Skate or XL or Session? Are you into any of them games? I would switch personally, but why not? I love my park building too much, so let's stick to park building. And it seems a little, I know you've got the speed glitches and a couple bugs, but it seems a more clean game still to me than the new Skate games. Yeah, trust me, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Well, as soon as I saw the Full Circle news, I was gassed. But I went onto the website, had a look at the positions that they've got available, and there are so many. Unfortunately, none of them are in the UK. They're all in LA, Canada. Where are them? They're all over the place. Most all in America, really, and Canada. So nothing in the UK, unfortunately. But you never know. Hopefully, someone in Full Circle see the stream, and then we can get a feature on a park or something. That would be dope. All I want is park builder, man. That's all I want. Skate in real life. You just like breathing in the game on skate. Oh, nice. What kind of stuff do you skate? I'm not a skater. I used to skate when I was younger, but all my friends started getting real good, and I was always a bit too scared. So I started doing BMXing instead. Ended up having a mad crash, and then that was in, when was it? I was 11 years old. I had some crazy crash, nearly knocked out my front teeth. And from then I kind of gave up the fun sports. I've still done boxing, done parkour and all that, but I rarely get on my board anymore. I bought a girl skateboard probably about 3 or 4 years ago, just on the whim, thinking, I haven't skated for ages. I'll just get the girl deck. Always liked them when I was younger. I thought they looked dope. But I've been out on it a couple. Actually, saying that, I went out on it, and I went to there's some indoor skate park that's kind of new, not far from my house. I had a day off work, so and then I took the board down there. I was the only one in there. I thought, oh, good. At least I'm not going to look a muppet in front of a load of kids doing loads of sick tricks and all that. But I but I got back to dropping in again, just on a quarter pipe, and then riding the quarter pipe up the other side. But that was as far as it went for me. I was just having a bit of fun. I mean, I still struggle with pop shove-its and all of that. Kick flips, no chance. I did land a hard flip once when I was a kid, but that was by pure fluke. I used to have a quarter pipe in my garden, and me and my pal was around here, and it was a pal that I didn't really like much. So it's the only reason I actually believe it happened, because he's the one that was adamant that he saw it. So I've gone up the quarter pipe. I just kicked the back tail down as you do. I was more scared about where the board was going and what it was going to do. And I landed on it one-footed on the other side, and he went, "Oh, you just done a one-footed hard flip off." That was my biggest ever skating. That was, well, not biggest ever skating move, but the best thing I ever done on a skateboard, and that was as far as my skating career ever went. But yeah, that was about it, man. Let's have a check of your comments. Oh, dope. Yeah, man. I think just being able to cruise and just having control of your board is dope. But once you can start ollie going along, get over all the gaps you need to, and bust a little quick kickflip when you want to, you're happy, man. I'm 28 now. I'm 28. So I used to skate when I was 11. Well, not 11. In my primary school, everyone was into skateboarding. It was like all the kids were. Everyone had older brothers, so they was all into skateboarding from their older brothers, because that was the kind of generation that was really into it. The generation just before me. So a lot of us kind of followed in their older brothers' footsteps from primary school, and then and everyone was doing extreme sports when I was at primary school. We was all into something. We weren't really football. It was skateboarding. Had a mate that was into ice hockey. It was crazy, yeah, man. It's fun times. How about you, mate? How old are you? So I don't know if I'm happy with this South Bank or not. I'll show you what the plan was originally. I wanted to have all of this stuff down, because we're using all these the pillars. These as pillars, they start poking through our basketball court and they start ruining everything else. So I'm thinking maybe I haven't showed this. This is in the video I was just editing. Don't worry about this bridge. It's not going to look like that for a long time. I was just experimenting just to try and make it look a bit fuller. So we've extended our arches. So I've put another arch here. So now we've got 3 arches, and this is going to be our alleyway into South Bank somehow. We haven't worked that one out yet, but somehow. And then once you come here, we're going to have South Bank, which is all roofed. And we're going to have a stairway coming up to the D7 from outside of the South Bank, because in real life you've got the South Bank here, and above it there is a National Theatre, and there is a stair set about here coming out of, leading you out of South Bank, so it could fit perfectly. Fingers crossed. Let's check the old comments. 17, nice one. So just finishing school. You must have had a fun last year with hardly any school and COVID and all that stuff. No worries, bro. Have a good one. Smash your college workout and that. That's more important than games for sure. Good luck. Catch you soon. Thanks for having a chat. All of that stuff. All right, so back to building. How are we getting on? So we need to lower our roof. That's for sure. Let's do that. So now you guys are going to see how painstaking this really is. It's nice when you're watching and it's all sped up 16 times the speed, but each little click takes forever. Each little placement takes a long time, to be honest with you. Oh, I hate these floors. They're great because they seem to use a lot less terrain than the other floor, but you just can't get a solid ground all the time, because once they start mixing, I've got to undo what I've done, and then I can get the height off of that one. I can snap it in. No, not copy. Oh my god. All right, so we should be able to snap this in somewhere. There we are. Now we can just copy and paste our floor, which we can't. So let's move. All right, now we can get rid of that. Now we've got our rough height. Got to take snapping off again. Yo, Ivan, Metal Man. Hey, what is going on, my friend? I hope this connection ain't too bad. I'm tethering off my phone this time, so fingers crossed we're on a better connection for you all. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well. Did your stream ended up sorting out last night? Did your connection end up being nice to you, or did it keep on being I'm not going to say that word. You can't swear on live, can you? This is going to be a task, but we'll be all right. We shall get there, my friend. And I hope this way of building's a bit easier for you to watch, man, because it's not sped up so fast. So you can keep a track of what's going on. Don't worry about it. I talk slow, so we're all good. We're all good. And I've got to reach around and look at my laptop screen still to check the comments, so do bear with me. But I will check your messages as much as possible. Let's put snapping back on. Snap that in. See, now because we're using these blocks, like I was just saying, that it will snap a lot easier and they can fit together easier when they're at weird angles. So you see, these all finish at different sections, whereas if you use these ones, they can't finish at different times and for it to be smooth. they would all run smooth because they're all finishing at, well, they're all square with each other, should I say, rather than finishing nice. But if you was to pull this one out, even though it looks level, you'll find that your skate will fall off every time it goes over it. So that's why we've had a load of work butting up this. Like I said earlier, I've recorded another video, part, what are we on? I can't even think what we're on now. I think it's part 9. Yeah, part 9 or 10. But it was just a lot of messing about. I was getting all this section sorted because it didn't ride flat, and then I couldn't get these guys to marry up with this bit without making it fall off. So this is what we have now, and without wasting you guys' time of watching one of the videos. I'm keeping this little triangle a different shade. I just think it adds a nice little contrast to it. Now, South Bank doesn't have anything like this. It don't have... I think I need to pull one more along if I can. Do I? I don't. We need the terrain, really. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry about that. So we had to marry all these guys up. What I will do, though, is what I was originally going to do, is change the colour. Let's change them to... I should just put a red down there just to make everyone aware. Caution, big drop ahead. All right, that'll do. Is that too long? It is. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I reckon if we go here. Or see, because this bank is actually longer than the first bank that I've done, but it's just how long do we want it? That's the question. Let's see what the chat's saying. All good. Some bad news. I've got power cuts in 45 again. Oh man, that's all right. I don't know if I'm going to be on in 45 because my data must be running up a high rate real quick. But how long is your power off for, bro? Do they just, is it a regular thing when they just have to shut your power off, or it's better not to be nothing to do with COVID? I've got it recently actually, Motorola G Power or something. Just a cheap one. Just a cheap one. All right, so we're rolling. I haven't used that much data. We've used 224 megabytes, which don't seem too bad. Seems to be good. All right, I've only just downloaded the app where I'm tracking my upload usage because I don't know how it's going to turn out uploading from my phone. I could just run out of data, and I just got it this morning, so we'll try and avoid that. I'm going to pull these ones back a bit so we don't have to waste another square there. There's no point putting another bit of floor in just to make this square or this corner disappear. Let's call it there. That'll be good with me. All right, time to check a photo. Let's have a look, see what the skate park's looking like. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, what we're doing right now anyway, just the flooring and little alterations. Because I know we've got a stair set over here coming out of the South Bank, but it's just what angle it's at, I'm not sure. So in fact, let's do a quick bit of skating while we're here. Why not? Oh man, for real. Damn. Off for days. That is crazy. Well, you're probably thinking that what's this English guy talking about crazy? It's everyday occurrences. But yeah, man, that's nuts. It could be off for 4 days. So what's your favorite thing to do when the power's out? Because we had a power cut the other day, and for the first 5 minutes you think, what the heck now? My brother's computer turned off when he was playing online, and I was just instantly I thought, what now? It was only off for a few. Well, I don't know how long it was off. We all fell asleep in the end, and whatever. Woke up, the power was back on. But man, 4 days. That is crazy. That is mad. So we got a little speed glitch here, Ivan. I don't know if you see that. It did just give us a boost. Yeah, made it. And we put in a nice big gap here. Originally, I wanted the South Bank to be down here. So, and then we could kind of go through the South Bank and you would emerge at the Leon 25 and kind of go in a big circle and do it all or whatever. But it doesn't seem it because of these chimneys here. I've already mentioned it, but because of these chimneys, it won't fit over there. They'll start coming through our basketball court. So let's do a bit of skating, eh? Let's see what's going on. Did you have any luck with the online skate thing either, Ivan? Did you have a look? Because if they do, then we're in the game. If you still get your updates on there. But if not, I'm not sure. Maybe we can find a way to like send the save file or something. I don't know, but that's new to me. If you got any ideas, I'm all ears. Yeah, easy as that. See, I really like these banks. They're so simple, but I just like them. They fit nice. I might rework this section here, guys. Let me know what you think. I like it. I don't like this thing on the top, but at the same time, it's not a replica of Brooklyn banks. There's not any angled banks that I know of anyway. Nothing I've seen like that at Brooklyn Bank. And they're fun to skate, they are, but they're just in the way a bit. Oh, I missed it. So I'm thinking we could have some kind of balcony, because in South Bank, we could have like a balcony gap down into South Bank. That would be pretty dope. In South Bank, you've got roofs. You've got roof everywhere, and then there's a light well that from somewhere the light gets let in. So my thinking is that we could have a gap into Brooklyn Bank from our plaza area. I think that would be pretty dope. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, don't worry about getting Xbox Gold again, bro. Not just for the... yeah, the South Bank gap will look wicked. I think if we make it like a plaza and we could have it like railings or something, and whether we put a prop jump in there or a way of getting over it, and then you could gap into it, I think that would look dope. And it's a good way of merging these two parts together. So you can flow through and flow down to there. You can get off your board and come up, do the D7. I tried to make this railway bridge, but don't look at this bit, it's not nice. But I think maybe some hedges just up there just to give it a finished effect, because you don't really notice when you're down here. But like I said, this bit isn't nice, so I'm going to find a better way of making it look supported. Oh, that don't need to go yet. They need to go. But it just don't do it yet, but we'll see. right, so back to South Bank. Now down the bottom, it opens up to it kind of comes back on itself, if my memory serves me correctly, rather than a flat wall. Let me check the phone again. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the blank screen, or the frozen screen, should I say. How many we got in the chat? We've got 3 in the chat, or 3 in the thing, 1 in the chat, 2 likes. Guys, thank you very much. I've really appreciated the support so far. Every day the channel's growing. Thank you, guys, honestly. Much appreciated. I'd like to make a channel where we're not just playing games. So you guys have got to let me know what you think, because this would be the channel where we do it. Not just playing games. I'm thinking about building stuff, so we can do any type of building game, whether it's a city sim. Do you know what I mean? You got Prison Architect. You got loads of kind of them games. But also I'm thinking to make stuff in real life, because I've been a builder. I've done so many things, and I know with a bit of time I can make a lot of things. I know I can, and make them look good. So what I'm thinking after this series, guys, and I'd like your opinions, is I'm not into fingerboards, the finger skateboard things. I'm not into them myself, but I've seen a few videos coming up since I've been Googling about skate parks and everything, since I've been doing these videos for the last few weeks, or since I've been building for the last few weeks and doing videos for the last 8 days it is. So thanks for the support early, guys. I appreciate it. So why not keep it kind of skate related? I'm thinking to possibly, sorry guys, I'm trying to think and build at the same time. Think, build and talk, and think about what I'm talking about at the same time. It's a recipe for disaster. But yes, so I'm going to try and build possibly a concrete, little cheap, real easy to make concrete skate park out of, well, 4 finger bolts out of concrete. Jeez. Who knew life would be this hard? Who knew? Ivan knew. Ivan knows all about the fast live. Or the stumbling on live. Sorry, I just looked at your comments. Yeah, man, the channel's growing so quick, and I can't thank you guys enough, because you lot have been commenting from the start, which has made me want to carry on, really. Because it's easy to start a channel and put a couple of videos out and then not do anymore. Well, I find it easy anyway. But you guys have made me not do that, just from the support and the encouragement I've had. So thanks a million, honestly. All right, I've just noticed some trouble ahead. Our terrain bar, which is at the top, has just reached red. So where can we go so you can see it good? You see our bar at the top? That's just hit red. So we are running out of space desperately, which I think means we're going to end up blocking off the Leon at the bottom, which I didn't want to do. Oh man, that's a shame. That's a pain. What can we do? All right. Sorry guys, so I'm just going to do a quick bit of housekeeping, see if we can get any free terrain here. Ah, that sucks. I was looking forward to having it all loop round on itself, because you kind of get a bit stuck down the bottom of Brooklyn Banks. But nevertheless, we've got props and we've got things that we can make it out of. We've still got plenty of room to build our South Bank, hopefully. But who knows? Who knows? That'll do. That'll be good there. Is this more bearable to watch, guys? Let me know in the comments, please, if we're just a load of pixels again today, or if it's actually half watchable. See, this is where we got problems as well. I need to sort something out so we can fly up this stair set. Oh, not from there. Not from there. All right, back to building. Back to building. It's really thrown me out now. We're running out of terrain. It worried me a bit. Can you tell? Deleting all the stuff. All right, we're in orange again, so we've not got much left. We've not got much left. We need this bit. I don't want this park to look half finished. I don't want the areas where it links together to look not done, but unfortunately, we might need to make a smaller build next time. We might need to. All right, what are we after? We need ledges. So South Bank's got a ledge. It's got one tilted ledge and one non-tilted ledge. So, oh, they are massive. This is the problem with skate. There's so many props, but they're oversized. I mean, come on. See, and this is now we can see the roof of this as well, which it don't look so good, man. It don't look so good. See, now I'm just in a pickle. Sorry, guys. Since I've seen that orange or the yellow bar turn red. So that's how you hippie jump. You know what? I've been playing this for 4 weeks and I didn't know how to hippie jump. Yeah, man, I will get a capture card for sure. I mean, the problem is the problem's obviously I'm recording my screen with a laptop, so that ain't good. That ain't no good to no one. But it's just getting it off the capture card, putting it on the computer, editing it. It just seems to take up so much more memory and time. At the moment, I'm just recording it on my phone. The time lapses work well, the speed builds, but obviously for this, doing the way I'm doing it isn't good enough for you guys. So I do apologize, and we will get some good service going soon, I promise. Honest. All right, so we've got another ledge, which is smaller. So I'm thinking maybe we could use like a half size. What does this look like? I mean, this is still a lot shorter compared, isn't it? Look at that. That'll do. Now I'm sure it's about here somewhere. So I'm just going to check the pictures. Sorry, guys. So what do you think? Would you like guys like anything built next? As we're running out of terrain, and I'm enjoying this build series, and it seems you guys are. So I'm going to do another one. What would you like built next? Should we do the same thing where we're trying to recreate real places? Should we do a fantasy park? Should we do we could whatever you want. It could be whatever you want. Do like a Braille skate park. I always see that being requested, the Braille and the Nigel Hudson's part, that always gets recommended. Let's check the old comments. The park so far don't look too busy, thankfully. It's a part. Yeah, man. Well, to be honest, like you got at me early with that comment, and I've been thinking about it in my head. And the busiest part of it is if you come down this rolling, you kind of hit a wall at the moment. But we'll put some ledges and some banks and some kickers there possibly to make it easier. But if you're coming from this side, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just go for another run through. Why not? No, not like that. All right, who's meant to get up on the top? Let's see if we can hit one of these. No. What the hell was that? I was trying something the other day that looked pretty damn sweet. I'll try it again. It was just working real nice with the game's animations. Yeah, something like that. But I was trying to tail stall. That's what I was trying to do. Rather than hit the bank, what I was doing, let's get a nice easy tripod. I was trying to hit this ledge here on the other side from where the skater is at the moment. I was trying to hit it, tail stall where he is now, but obviously on the ledge, and then slide off. But I just really like the way he kicks up and the body flows over that. It looks natural to me. What do you guys think? Does it look natural? When am I going to show my face? Well, possibly in the next video, man. The next series. If I start trying to do other stuff, because it'll be wicked just to play games and get away with playing games for a long time. That would be dope. But I'm thinking maybe for my sanity, making stuff. So whether I'm playing games and making cities, whether I'm playing games and making skate parks, making houses on Sims, or making, I don't know, prisons on Prison Architect, any kind of creation kind of based stuff, I'm thinking we could do that with this channel. But the face reveal would come when we're making other stuff. So like I mentioned not too long ago, possibly making a fingerboard skate park real soon. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days, just because it's relative to what you guys are watching at the moment. I didn't want to just come and hit you with some random video making a feather duster or something. I mean, that ain't going to go down too well. So I was thinking that we could, I could make a concrete skate park or a bowl. I was thinking of a little concrete bowl, like an easy to make bowl in 5 minutes or something. Just a quick YouTube video for everyone and for you guys, that's a bit related. And then I saw a bit of polystyrene in a box in my front room. From my brother got a computer screen, so we got a box in the front room with some polystyrene. And I looked at this polystyrene and the way it's all cut out for the computer screen to keep it all safe. I looked at it and I saw a skate park. So who knows? The next kind of series might be making a real skate park. Obviously fingerboard size. Don't get carried away. My garden is tiny. We don't have big gardens in London, so there's no real skate parks being built just yet. I mean, it's relative to what you guys are watching at the moment. It's relative to what the videos I've been posting. Skate free, obviously. If you're searching skate free content and you found me, then real life skateboarding or fingerboarding ain't too far away. Make prison stuff. Make what, the Prison Architect game, or make a prison skate park. But yeah, man, I'm up for making anything. I'm up for trying loads of stuff. I've recently made an urn. A drummer passed away. My dad was a percussionist and he passed away through COVID. So I made him a drum as an urn. He used to play the congas. And do you know what? I'm so happy with it. And I knew I knew that I could make it good, and I saw some online that gave me the idea. Well, I had the idea and I googled it, and someone made like a clay urn in the shape of a conga drum, and I decided to, all right, that's it. I'm going to make one out of wood, and I'm really happy with it. And I know I can make anything possible. With a bit of time, anyone can make anything. I mean, everyone watching, Ivan, I know you say your 4K brain can't handle the park building, but bro, I know you could build a 6-spot if you wanted to. If you took the time and if you spent one stream doing that, you'd have a nice little spot by the end of it. I promise you. So I just believe that anything's possible. I believe that we limit ourselves by whatever you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you know, you think, oh, I can't do that, but you can. So, I mean, a channel making whatever you guys suggest would be dope. So throw something in the comments. Let me know what you guys think would be funny to make, because I'm game. Let's make anything happen, man. Why not? Oh, thank you, Ivan, man. Thanks very much. Do you know what it was? It was so quick. He had cancer. We found out about the end of December, January, so this time last year, and then by April the 8th, he'd passed away. So it was crazy, man. But the same stuff over here. The hospitals, obviously, we was all having COVID regulations like you got over there. You couldn't kind of go in, no visitors, all of that stuff. So it wasn't the easiest, obviously, with everything going on. But he passed away at home, which was nice. Do you know what I mean? We got to spend so much quality time together, and there's only a few weeks through the whole COVID where we couldn't be with each other, like all, as a family. So considering what the world was going through and how messed up everything was, yeah, you just got to be thankful for the time and thankful for the seconds, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to get off that because start rambling and yeah, overthinking. But hey ho, back to the build. But anyway, let me while I'm talking about it, my dad was a builder, and he used to he could make anything, and he would literally be able to draw. He could draw so sick. I can't draw for nothing. Can you guys draw? Let me know. Drop a comment if you're good at drawing. I can't draw for nothing, but he could draw sick. He could paint. He could make. He could craft. The day before he passed away, he was in the garden whittling this stick that he'd been whittling. He'd had it for years and just tinkered away with it. And he's whittled a face into it. He's whittled a snake that's wrapping around this stick. And this was all, it's just an old broom handle. So, like I was saying, anything's possible to make. Any, right, it might not be as good as something you're going to buy, especially nowadays, everything's manufactured. But with a bit of time, you can make anything. So this is why we're here with the parks, man. We're just having fun building something where you can take time and get something you can enjoy. And it's nice to have you guys feeling like you're a part of the process as well. All your suggestions and all your ideas made it into the park. Your little things where do you know what I mean? You don't want, like you're saying, Ivan, it's not too small. The smallest part of the map is this part. This is the walkway, and it's a bit of a pig to kind of skate down it sometimes without hitting rails or whatnot. But apart from that, I feel like I fulfilled the brief when you said you didn't want to skate into things and you needed a bit of open space. So the park just flows, and that's all because of the way we've built it, the ideas that we've put together. I know it's not a proper inside ledge there, Ivan, but it's my best so far. It's the best we got. You'll have to forgive me. So you got this basic jump here, which is like the replication of it, the Brooklyn bank set with the curved bank. You've got this stair set here, which is a replica of a Brooklyn bank stair set. It's got these two, what I was trying the other day, I was trying to ollie up here. Oh, not like that. No. Let's see if we can get it in a couple tries. I was just reading your comment, bro. Super speed that brain. Yeah, you'll be firing on all cylinders. You'll make that grind around that sculpture thing you was trying to do the other day, first time, if you got your 8 gig brain firing. Can you not have a chat with Huawei? Do they not do any they not got any brain upgrade packs as well as their internet for you guys? All right, I just teleported somewhere else by accident. All right, let's set our marker down here. Oh, we're in switch again. No. I was trying this for like 20 minutes trying to get a clip. And in the end, I 5-0'd and called it a day. I done that and then walked off. So let's try to get the nose slide down there. Come on. No. Nope. Come on. Yeah, baby. Oh, why did he jump onto the top? And I've pressed the wrong button, so I can't replay it. Dang. I was trying that for 25 minutes the other night. Yeah, that didn't count. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. This is obviously more of a, not just a tester, but it was a test to see how my phone handles it. Once I've finished, I can watch back the recording and see how bad the quality is. Thanks for bearing with us. Like, it's been amazing. Thanks. I've had viewers in the whole way through, so big ups to yourselves. I feel the love. Let's check the old comments first. Looks great, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, you've seen how long it's taken, and you've only had to be there for 16 times less than I had to sit through it. So I'm glad you can watch through it in fast motion, and it makes it look nice and easy, I guess. But it's been painstaking. Yeah. Oh well, fingers crossed, mate. If you get your jacked up router, that would be dope. That would be dope. All right, let's just finish off a little bit more of skating. Next time we fall off, we're going to finish the stream, guys. So let me know if there's anything you want me to do. Try and hit. I might stay away from the Leon just because it has a tendency to buck you off just before the jump. But if you caught it in the live stream there, I did say there's a reason for that, because I just thought it gave a bit more realism. I've angled one of the jumps up, one of the platforms up just before we get to the Leon 25, because I wanted it to slow you down a bit. I didn't want you to fly over the steps. Let's go there talking about it. Let's go. So let's skate and then I'll explain what I'm on about. So these pads here, these ones are angled up, and because of that, they don't merge in perfectly with the steps. That's in the kind of, in the notion that it's meant to slow you down a bit before you go off the steps. Otherwise, you're gonna end up jumping it all the time. I wanted it to be a bit difficult, you know, but that has also made it so it throws you off sometimes. So let's get a good run up. No. See, and it's only a double set as well. It's not too much of a big gap on skate. It's like 2 blocks worth. So let's try and make it kind of challenging. So you couldn't just skate it every time. It's sick that you can keep hitting the stairs and you don't just fly off it or fly over it. Sorry, not fly off it. Or sometimes you'll just hit the top. I'll have to see if I can do it this time. There we are. I think it's when you take off too late. Oh, I didn't set my waypoint. That's all right. We can run a route back to the Leon. Let's go. Oh, why did I hold that for so long? That was a bad move. See, so I know you're saying about asking how I kind of skated, Ivan. This is about it. This is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of cruising about, doing silly little stuff that feels a bit real. Oh, not like that. That's not how we do it. Or that didn't look real. Yeah, I like that wall there because you can just tweak it sometimes. You just tweak it perfectly. Oh, what is going on? Whoa. All right, maybe it's because it's on hardcore or something, but you just started getting some crazy angle there. Let's see that again. And this was probably something I was doing, but you ever seen someone grind like that before? What do we even call this grind? Oh, right. Let's get out of there. Let's back to Leon. So now the other day I was trying to 360 flip the Leon and I was having absolutely no luck. Since then I've been doing some 360 flips because I realized I could hardly even do them. Started thinking I don't even know the buttons. I remember what it was on Skate 1, but every time I just do a pop shove it or a inward heel flip or something, but you got to scoop it round more from what I remember. Why do I keep getting off my board? No. Oh no. Come on. Do it for the stream, guy. Oh, that would have been it, but that's stupid. See, when I start doing this, I don't show my map off well because I get more angry at the lip on the jump, lip on the top of the stairs than I do think is a good idea. Especially when I'm trying to get one trick, but I guess that's part of it, isn't it? But yeah, talking of gold, Ivan, I just remembered. I don't know if you see the video I uploaded, but I was saying about trying to get beta test for the video. I mean, if you could get gold for that, that would be dope. But obviously, don't rush into getting gold or nothing. Don't be silly. You just have to start killing it on your live stream, man. I just have to tune in and watch you killing it on the map, offline or something. But I reckon there'll be a way we can switch the save data as well over to you. We'll see. Because there was something you could do, like some replay glitch when the game wasn't, when the servers weren't online. You could do like a replay glitch or something to get some maps. I've seen people saying. Oh, not even the 360. Come on. Nope. That's all right. We've hit it a few times. That'll do. But what they used to do some glitch to, you get a replay or something, and then that way you could get into someone's game. Don't ask me how. But it could be something worth looking at, because I'm sure we'll find a way to get you the map, even if you can't see the servers or something. If this EA servers don't come up, we'll find a way. Sorry, I haven't checked the chat. Let's have a check. How long have you been playing Skate? Crooked 5-0. Man, Skate 3, not for very long. This game was actually my little brother's. I used to play Skate 1 loads when I was younger. That's what I had on my Xbox. I thought I might have the disc in front of me then, but I don't. Yeah, I had it on the 360, so I used to play Skate 1 all the time. And then I've always had a bit of fun with the park editor on Skate 3. But I'm still, when I go around the map, I still don't even know where places are. I still don't really know the map. I know the campus kind of well. And I used to think that's all there was. I used to think, wow, this map's tiny. They used to have much bigger maps, but obviously not. Obviously not. Let's see what else she said, bro. Call that the crooked 5-0 grind. Man, that was more crooked than an old lady's back. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't know how he was still keeping his feet on the board. Must have some super glue on his shoes or something. See, I like that gap, but it don't feel dangerous. It don't feel dangerous. We're going to come back to this because I can't even think at the moment. I can't even think for building. Shall we hit another park quickly? Let's do that real quick. Real quick. Where are we? Save parks. Why parks? Let's check out the Ryan Sheckler replica. So I was just texting back someone. Let's see. Shove it in 360. Let's make you pop a bit more. All right, I'll try to my best, man. I've been practicing since my last live stream because I just couldn't do it. It's pretty embarrassing. Oh, way too much height. What's going on? Oh, who put it on normal? What the? Yeah, this part doesn't really work the best on normal. I've built it on hardcore, so another bit, I'll show you the bit that works good on normal or easy, but these ones, you kind of just fly over it too much. So this is the replica of Ryan Sheckler's park when he was young. He had like a back garden park, which is this little flowy bit, and then you have some like death pit over here. Oh, let's hit the death pit. Oh, not like that. See, and now when you're going back, if you don't glitch into the ramp, when you're going back, you need crazy speed. There's not many times I've actually made it by ollieing back. But I thought that, again, the same way with the Leon stairs, I thought that was part of the charm of it. I feel like if you can make it every time, it just makes it a bit boring, doesn't it? That's we need a challenge, don't we? Oh, no. Oh, so close, but you see how he's not going fast. I'm getting like one speed, coming up crazy slow. So you need to get decent speed for this. Get a nice big push. And then hopefully you don't wipe out like that. Let's see the comments. Yeah, man, get gold again. Why not? Do it. Let's jump on. Let me know once you get gold. Oh, I hope the thing ain't just moved too much then. I heard it moved as I got up. My apologies, sorry. 8 months to get to know the spots, man. Do you know what? It just, I feel the same, not the same way, because it ain't took me 8 months. I don't know the spots. But I just felt like I was going around it and just didn't really find much. I mean, when I was skating, when you're on skate one, it's just kind of one solid long hill through a city, or a city that's on a hill, and you kind of work your way down to the main area. On this one, I just felt like I was in the middle of nowhere all the time with no skate spots around me. So, fun fact, this park got featured this morning in a video. One of our followers Made a video and posted it. I can't think of off the top of my head what his subscription name is. My apologies. It's called Ryan Shek's Parks on YouTube, and he done a nice little edit. Edit looks dope, man. He's got some banging music, and he's killing the park. I like this bit here. This is good. The little like DIY wall ride. I mean, he does a mad jump to get on there, but it looks good. Well, not looks good. I like it, should I say. That's a better way to say it. Manual pad over the sofa. All right, let's hit the next bit of the park. So this is Ryan Sheckler's warehouse. So I think 10 years ago or something, some video was uploaded of Ryan Sheckler's warehouse, Plan B warehouse. Was it Plan? I don't know. Probably chatting out my bum for that one. I don't know. Whatever the warehouse was, he had a warehouse, and this is what it looked like. The only problem with this, is the ledges on the left-hand side of where we are now are a bit too high. So that one I just smashed into. You should just be able to ollie up onto it, but I just couldn't get the scale right for all the other stuff. So we had to deal with a big gap there for the moment. This was my first ever remake. So I was watching Chris Owens build like skate league parks and stuff, and I was thinking, or street league parks. I was thinking, I want to build a replica, but there was nothing going on. And then all of a sudden on my YouTube, I got a comment. I got a notification saying about some skate tournament, Ryan Sheckler, Skate Seoul US or something, the competition was called. So and then I decided to build the new 2021 skate park. So we'll head to that now. We'll just hit this jump one more time. Oh, I meant to jump over to the rolling then. All right, so now we're getting into where I was building first. This is the first bit of recreation I've done. So he's had this park for a while, but they've redone it for a competition, a Red Bull competition recently. So they've done some new stuff in there. It was a very tricky build. As you can see, this bowl is not, it's not normal. It's all custom. You got half pipe pieces in there just to bring it up a bit higher. I just wanted to make more of a wall so you could actually ride it like a what's it called, like a quarter pipe, like a bowl or whatever. But it's just like this little half bowl, low section, spine transfer in the middle. Then you got like a depth gap again. He likes his depth gaps, I think, Ryan Sheckler. Every park he's got to jump in over something. So you got in his first park, you got the gap with the rail. In the other one, you got jumping over the stairs. I mean, this one isn't as dramatic. But I mean, if you're jumping from here, I guess it's still a pretty big jump. So you've got some custom work up here at the top. We'll see if we can get out there. It's always a pain. No. We'll do it the easy way. So the back of the quarter pipes had some kind of like flowy ledge that flows down, comes down. Then you got this quarter pipe, and this is just right at the back of the park. So this is as good as I could recreate it. Let's check the old comments. So, bro, been away for a while. Do I skate? No, I used to skate when I was younger. I used to skate when I was a kid. Everyone was into skating in my primary school and that. So it's just natural that I got into it. And then I kind of realized I wasn't that good. All my mates started getting better. I was just about ollieing, moving along. And all my pals were kind of being able to kick flip, pop, shove it, and all of this stuff. So I started riding BMX. I thought, sod this, I'm going to get on a bike. And about 4 years later, I had a bad bike accident. I nearly smashed out my front teeth. And then I kind of stopped all fun extreme sports to an extent. Do you know what I mean? Or board sports or skate sports. After that, I got into boxing, done free running, goalkeeper. So always been sporty, but I skated for a few years probably. But I never got no good. You know what I mean? I picked up a board. I did mention it earlier in this stream. I picked up a girls skateboard. I don't know how many years ago. I was working, all of a sudden I had some money. I thought, you know what? I'm going to get a skateboard. I ain't had one in years. I don't know where mine is or whatever. So I went to the shop and then I see a girl skateboard and I thought, oh, why not? I'd seen them when I was younger. They're probably no good now. They're probably rubbish when I bought them. They're probably overpriced and a brand, but I just liked them. There's something about them. I thought they were cool back in the day. I mean, boy riding around on a girl skateboard. Something just like, yeah, people look at you going, what you got girl on your skateboard for? But only skaters know it's an actual skate brand and that. So for some reason I wanted it. And I went out a few times, done a few days out, and then I went to a skate park. Went to some new indoor skate park near my house. And I started having a go and started doing drop-ins and riding the quarter pipe up and down on the other side of their park, but nothing major. That was about it. So this is the park. I think I've hit most of it. Oh, that weren't good. I think I hit most of it now. Actually, in the Seoul US competition, what they do is they was given a minute to do their best line. If they'd done a 45-second run or over, then they qualified. If they didn't do a run of 45 seconds, then they didn't qualify. So a few people kind of done the run, but they could only string together 40 seconds worth of skating into one run. So I was sitting watching the competition. I thought, it looked dope, man. It looked sick. But loads of them come up what I just tried there. Loads of them come up this wall. But they're going a lot faster than the game allows you to, kind of thing, or lets you naturally. So if we run it, we can do it. They would come pelting at this wall and they would come up and they would like revert. It's not even going to do it. But they would revert when they're up on the wall or power slide or something. But it just looked sick. Yeah, it wasn't a revert. No, they power slided. He's not. Why are you doing it? I don't know. I do not know why he doesn't do it. Let's try one more time. Come on, bro. No, that was rubbish. That was the effect anyway. All right, what's next on the list? Do I skate? No, not anymore. And get this ready for the power cuts. Thanks, man. No worries. Take it easy, bro. Make sure your candles are where you need them. And whatever you keep yourself entertained with is close by, man. Don't lose it in the dark. Thanks for the feedback, man. See you soon. So we've pretty much finished this park here, the tour around. Let's hit this spine transfer quickly if we can. Not like that. It's a bit buggy, but it does work. See, this is why I don't like these quarter pipes. You don't get no speed off them. Why, game? All right, let's get some speed from around the bowl. There we are. That'll do. Hit the spine. There's another jump I haven't showed you in here. Oh, I messed that up. So that is my Ryan Sheckler's rebuild again. I showed this park on my last stream, but hopefully you guys can see it better on this stream. And this was my Christian Owens inspired alleyway. I see him building loads of like crazy Skatepark stuff. And I think, all right, I need another way to link these two sections together. Originally, this wasn't here. This was going to be a plaza. This was just going to be a, like, it started to look a bit too much like a museum or art gallery or something. So I then saw on YouTube, I saw this park and I thought, all right, cool. It's got a level change. You go from the top to the bottom. It could actually work. And blimey, it did. Like I said, it would be nice to bring these down a bit and bring that down a bit. But it just didn't. It probably would work, but I didn't make it work at the time. I thought it'd be all right. And after skating it, these are too high, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter. See you soon, man. Cheers, Ivan. Take care, bro. So we're getting to the end of our build on our ultimate skate park build. Our Let's Build the Ultimate Skate Park series. Let me know what you want to see next. What do you want us to build? Should we go for a skate park on skate? Should I build a fingerboard park out of concrete and things lying about that you can find easy from everyday items? Should I build something completely random? Do you want to see me build a drift trike? That's something I've always wanted to build. Have you ever seen them drift trikes? They look crazy. Let me know if you've got one, seen them. They look like a lot of fun. So the plan is I'm going to kind of build whatever you guys demand, really. That would be good. If I can get paid for building stuff that you guys want, we'll all be happy. Probably me a bit more than you guys getting something built over a computer screen for you. But hey, that don't matter. You can be positive with me, I'm sure. Oh, that would have been slick if you didn't hit that. Shame about the sketchy landing there right at the end. Yo, what's going on, Dylan? No worries, man. No worries. Hope it's going well. At least you got all your work done. Right now, I am showing my Ryan Sheckler park. So I'm not going to go over the whole story again. I do apologize, bro. But what it is, I found when I was Googling about skate parks and all that, Ryan Sheckler's new skate competition got suggested on YouTube. So I watched it and I thought, you know what? I could try and make it. I thought, why not? I thought maybe we can make it, but it didn't. Sorry, guys, I'm just checking my upload usage just to see what's going on. So I saw this park in a skate competition. I thought, oh, let's try it. The main thing of the park was these kind of crazy bowls that they have, which you can't replicate too well in skate because these don't skate too good. And you can't do spine transfers, and yeah, so put some pieces along the side to try and bring the back up. This bit has like I don't even know what the technical term is. Dylan, you'll know for me, bro. Just a high point on the bowl, I guess. I don't know. People kind of go up it and then do like a little power slide and come back down. Maybe they might drop in off the top. These are made out of quarter pipes. It works 70% of the time. I mean, sometimes you catch like a flow with it. I was about to say I've got the hang of it, but that would be a lie because I did for a little while and then I started building the other sections and then I couldn't skate this thing again. But I am on hardcore as well, which don't help. If I put it on, let's put it on easy. That's a good time to pause. Or not easy, let's put it on normal, sorry. Thank you, man. Thank you. I just, like I said, I just got the idea off the YouTube thing. I see these bowls and thought, oh, let's try and recreate it. And it gives a good effect. If you have a look, if you Google Seoul US all one word, SOLUS, and you'll see the competition that they had there. They've all got to do a 1 minute run. They get 60 seconds. If you don't do a 60-second run, if you do 45 seconds or less, then you don't qualify. But if you do over 45 seconds, then you can qualify your run to be counted at the end. Because of all the COVID and that, so they had camera crew in there, and they had skaters, and that was it. So they just literally had to find a line within this skate park here. I can't remember who won. But it was good. It was a good little competition. It was the first skate competition I'd watched in forever. It'd been years and years I've watched a skate competition. It's got to be 7 years since I've seen like actual competition skating. Obviously, things come up online. You see people doing tricks and mad runs and a crazy little video every now and then come up for me. But where I weren't really Googling it, I didn't see that much over the years. But after seeing this competition, I was like, oh man, I've got to make it. I've got to make it. So we'll get out of this park now anyway, and we'll get on to the next bit of the park. So this is where I got a little bit creative. I was watching Christian Owens do some parks, and he makes like areas which ain't skate parks, but you can skate, like plazas or something. You make like a back garden, like a rich person's mansion with a skate park or something out of skate stuff. So I thought a good way to link the two parks that I'd made would be like this downhill section. Got some loading bays, some lorry doors. This one you can't get under easy, but like all that other stuff in the park, it's not meant to be just too easy, like just flow around it. You've got to work for some stuff. So let's do one of the jumps. Let's get the lorry gap in there. No. All right, well, we spawned in another park. So this is Ryan Sheckler's park. This was the second one I built in this series. So I built the Seoul US place, and then I watched a video of Ryan Sheckler's park when he was a kid, and I thought, it looks kind of basic. We can make that. So you got the depth gap with the rail, and like I was just saying about the garage door, it's not easy to get through. This depth gap, jumping up the other way, is not easy. Now I'm on normal, so I'll probably do it first time. But because I normally skate on hardcore, there's only been a couple of times when I've made it naturally without kind of starting a run-in or having a run-up, sorry. Oh, that was nasty. Got a rail to the neck. Oh, that was close. But yeah, no, it's not going to be a problem in normal. It's not going to be a problem. I'll put it back on hardcore because this section here does have to skate on hardcore, because this ramp you fly over. If you're not on it, you just end up halfway between this ramp here. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, done it. So it's not too hard, but it's not easy. That's part of the fun though, I guess. So this was the second park I made. And then I started getting inspired by Chris Owens and thinking, all right, cool. I've seen people making some other stuff, making some madnesses. So let me make like a little kind of DIY skate park area. And it was meant to be a lot bigger than this. But because we started to build our third park, we had to delete it. If you're on Xbox, you can find this park. It's been uploaded already, but it was uploaded on the 24th. So if you go back to the 24th of December, January, sorry, not Christmas Eve. If you go back to the 24th, then you'll see the park uploaded. It's called Ryan Sheck's Parks, and Parks has a capital S at the end. So this section here is just a bit of rubbish. I kind of wanted to make this look like it was in a park, and this area was going to be like a seating, dining kind of park picnic bench area and that. But because of the next bit of the park, which I'm going to show you, we had to delete that. That all went, and we ended up with this little thing here. So you got his childhood park, which was backyard, I think it's called. You got this one, which is Solace, but it's got another name I can't think of. And then this one is the warehouse. So at one point he had like a skate park in his office, or called office or warehouse actually. So if you Google office, Ryan Sheckler's office, or Google his warehouse, Ryan Sheckler's warehouse, then this skate park will come up. I've said it already, but these banks here, which I'm about to jump up, is too high. So this is that's a bit too high. And this one's way too high. But it kind of stops the flow a little bit from not being able to jump up to the next section that easy. It still flows, but it's just catching it. And you guys have seen how terrible I am at skate, so that would be half of the reason anyway. But you just got some nice lines. I mean, these parks are all replicas, so it's not really my imagination's made it up, because I don't think I would have come up with this. This is dope. Just the way everything transfers. Ah, man, it's sick. And this is his real park as well. He was skating it when he was not too young. I think he was in his 20s when he had this park, by the looks of it. That didn't work. All right, I've said this earlier, but I am going to try and wrap up this stream. I think we'll just go on a... Next time we bail, we're going to wrap it up, all right? Sorry, Dylan. Thanks for coming back, mate. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the love so far on the stream and the channel. Much appreciated. But I'm streaming off my phone this time rather than my bad Wi-Fi, so I'm going to end up with a big data bill. So I'm going to check how it is after, and who knows, we might be streaming again within the next couple of days. So this is what I'm saying. It's a lovely flowing park. You can just kind of switch between the sections easy. The stairs put a bit of a big dampener in it, because you can't obviously come up that section. So there's only one ramp you can come up from that bottom right quarter pipe you can see at the moment. I'm glad he didn't fall. That's all right. We can carry on. So I'll show you what I mean. Oh, that was too much. So from this quarter pipe here, oh no, basically from down here, we're stuck with only one option of getting up, and where it's quite a high ramp, if you're not getting the speed up enough, you struggle. All right, let's see if we can get back to the other park without falling off. No, not that time. Let's check the old comments before we go. Let's get... Thank you, bro. I said earlier when you was away, I said about my plan is to build some other stuff. It's yeah, I've built something recently which kind of made me realize that anyone can make anything. Anyone, oh well, I know anyone can do anything. You just got to put your mind to it and focus and try. But I feel like I could make stuff just as good as people that make stuff for a living on YouTube do. So what I'm thinking is not always to be like park building and game stuff. I'm thinking anything building related. So whether it's game building, so you're building like houses on Sims, or whether it's cities on City Skyline, prisons, Prison Architect, skate parks on Skate. What else is there building on? I mean, even designing car decals on Forza and stuff. All that stuff's fun, do you know what I mean? But it'd be sick to create a channel where whatever you guys demand, I can make. Or not, I can make it. I will try and make it, and then we might get some good footage and some good content out of it. So I'm thinking the next thing to make, I might build a fingerboard park, a fingerboard skate park. I don't fingerboard. I don't do any of that tech deck stuff anymore. I did when I was a kid, and there was a big fashion about it. But apart from that, Nah. But I thought, as I'm building skate parks on the channel at the moment, everyone that's followed must be into skating to some degree. Hopefully it's not just skate for, and hopefully they're into it as a sport or as an art, whatever you want to call it. So I'm thinking to maybe make like a little tech deck skate park out of concrete just for a video, just to try and make it something different. And to take it off just being computer games as well would be good. So let me know what you think. If you want to see me make a tech deck park, I'm game. Why not? All right, we still ain't fallen off yet. We're doing a pretty good run. To be honest, I don't know what's going on. Something must be in the water. Let's hit the alleyway again. So now you've got a couple of little jumps. You've got this little like stairway kind of access jump that I made. Just basic, but you've got a wall ride down there as well if you jump too far like I just did. Load of props down the bottom to give it a... Oh, no, that don't count. Oh, no, surely that don't count. Let's go from the top. Let's go one more run. That was my bad building that made us fall off then. Yeah, that don't count either. I'm checking the comments. Thank you, man. Thanks. I think it would be something good. Do you know what I mean? There's something different for us to watch. Not that I'm going to stop making skate parks. If you guys are enjoying it, I'm having a lot of fun. That's all I've done for the last 3 weeks is build skate parks. I built this one, and then we started our series a week and a half ago. After I built this, I thought, oh, it'd be nice to make a YouTube video and just, whether not that it's going to blow up, but Ryan Sheckler's a big name, and you can get some views off stuff like that, possibly remaking a few of his parks. But then I realized I didn't have a channel to send anyone to, so that's where our Ultimate Park series started, and which is now more important than skateboarding this park to me. I'm enjoying the park series more than I am this one. But yeah, man. If you're on Xbox, like I said, this park was uploaded on the 24th of January. It's got quite a few downloads. It's called Ryan Sheck's Parks. Obviously not Sheckler's because I couldn't fit it in. It's Ryan Sheks Parks, and then Park has a capital S. I mean, the park flow's good. I like it. I do like it. But we're just on to bigger and better things now with our Ultimate Park build. We're just moving the tides ahead of us. We're not waiting for Ryan Sheckler to give us his thumb of approval. All right, guys. I am going to wind it there. Dylan, thanks for coming back. Oh, we got 3 in the chat. Blimey, guys, if you've been watching, please drop a comment on, well, it's a bit late. We're going to wind up the chat now. Drop a like, come and subscribe. We're going to be carrying on the build. There'll be the next episode coming out. I don't know. I've recorded one today. I've recorded and edited. I haven't done the voiceover. But it was a lot of no progress. We've done more progress in this live stream than we have in that edit that I've got waiting to go. So I might record a whole new edit that will help us finish off what's going on with South Bank, because at the moment I'm running out of terrain. Oh my god. All right, I didn't save it. So all that stuff we done in this stream earlier has gone. All right, that will be fun. So come back, drop a comment, drop a like. Next time we will be continuing what we done earlier, I guess. Redoing what we've already done. But thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one, you too, brother. Thank you.